Your home for the best high school sports coverage in Eastern Iowa. Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome in to Spartan Field here in Solon. West Delaware Baseball live on KMCH.com. Here in Game 1, Bill Logan will be down to Solon and have Game 2 for you live on KMCH and KMCH.com a little later on tonight as the Hawks baseball team has the challenge of the 6th-ranked Class 3 Spartans of Solon here, as Solon coming in with a record of 9-3 and 1 tie. They're 6-1 and 1 overall on the WAMAC and 2-1 and 1 on the east side. For the Hawks, they're 6-5 and 1 overall. On the WAMAC, they're 3 and 5. On the east side, they're 0 and 2. On the road, where they are here tonight, 2 and 2 and 1 as for the and that one tie as well. So both teams having that one tie so far on the season, as Solon comes in with a home record of 5 and 2. Non-conference, they are 3 and 2. Runs for the Spartans, 86 so far this year. They've allowed 49 for the Hawks. They've scored 63 and have allowed 66. Head coach Nate Lahr in his 6th season, 141 wins, 58 losses, and 1 tie. The 2007 alum, 2011 graduate of Wartburg College in Waverly, Keith McSweeney, 504, 259 and 1. His 20th season. He's the 72nd coach to reach 500 wins. All-time list number 71 of 72 over the 500 win mark in the history of Iowa boys baseball. As we are ready to go here, as the Hawks and the Spartans getting ready and getting set, as the first batter, Kyle Cole, will lead things off, as Cole stands in, the right-handed batter, against the pitcher, Lucas Walker, for Solon, as underway at 4:57, a few minutes earlier than the scheduled 5 o'clock start time here tonight on this Monday, the 10th day of June, 2019. John Swisher, glad to have you along from Solon, as a ball there, and now another ball upstairs. 2-0 the count. Alan Steckel is the plate umpire for Game 1. Mike Federer, his base partner, as out of the Iowa City Association. Ball is fouled up and out of play for strike 1. 2 ball and 1 strike here to the leadoff man, Kyle Cole. As Cole, the freshman, comes in, 4 runs scored, 6 hits, and 22 at-bats. 6 runs batted in at 273 hitters. He takes this one up and outside for ball 3, and Cole has worked the count to 3 and 1. Checking the numbers of Lucas Walker. This is his 4th start. He's had 3 other appearances, a 2-1 record. Ground ball left side. Shortstop gobbles it up, sends it over, and just in time to get his man Cole is retired for the out. The 6-3 ground out for out number 1. And it brings up Logan Wohlert now. As Wohlert, the second baseman here tonight, Ben Ridenauer in the on-deck circle at first. Nick Casey at short, batting 4th. Luke Curley will bat 5th at third base. Lucas Meyer, the freshman pitcher, is in the 6th hole. Jamison Smith, the DH tonight, in the 7th spot. Isaac Fettketter is the catcher, batting 8th. Connor Funk, the center fielder, in the 9th hole. As a strike there on 1 the count. Here to the leadoff man, the number 2 man, I should say, Logan Wohlert, after Cole grounded out. And Wohlert, big strike 2 there, 0-2 the count. As Wohlert, 19 at-bats, 8 runs, 7 hits, 4 doubles. Batting .368, he has walked 6 times, takes a ball outside there for 1-2 the count. Solon has 18 on their roster, 5 seniors, 10 juniors, 3 sophomores, 18 total for Keith McSweeney, the 20th year head coach, former AD here at Solon. Thanks for the hospitality for him. And the current AD, Casey Hack. Todd Linderbaum as well. Great hospitable place to come to. Mr. Linderbaum, assistant coach. The old man first base here tonight for the Spartans. He has a son that graduated last year. He's on the Iowa football team as a lineman. There's a ball bouncing into right center field. That'll roll almost to the warning track. It will, the bottom of the wall. That ball just took off after it hit the ground. The right fielder chasing it down. He'll get to it and get it in, but not before a 1-out double by Logan Wohlert. So Wohlert gets a double for Logan. That is his 5th double of the year. He continues to lead the team in that category. And standing in has been Ridenauer now, number 3 batter. Defensively for Solon, Flynn, Pipolo, and Geiskemper, left to right. Arduzer, Jaworek, McSweeney, and Miller around the horn. Bach is the catcher, and Walker, a left-hander, on the hill here in game 1. Ridenauer gets set and takes the ball downstairs for ball 1. 1-0 the count to Ben. The senior, 29 at bats, 4 runs, 7 hits. Tied for second on the team in that column. 1 double, 4 runs batted in. The 241 hitter is Ridenauer. The third man here, 1 out, 1 on in the top of the first. Ridenauer. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Held high outer half for strike 1. Reeman at 1-1 now to Benny Ridenauer. Nick Casey awaits in the on-deck circle for the Hawks. Hawks with their 6-5-1 record. Solon 9-3-1, the 6th-ranked team in Class 3A. 1-1 on the way, off speed, outside, stayed out for ball 2. It's 2-1. Here are Ridenauer. Hawks are just 1-1 in 1-run games. No shutouts on the year either way. Double-digit games, they're 1-3. They've scored double digits 1 time to 3 to the opponents. There's a ball downstairs, swung on and missed for strike 2. 2-2 the count. Pitch was low, but chasing it, come up empty Ridenauer that time. The count is even at 2s with a 1 out runner on second base here at the top of the first inning. And the 2-2 from the lefty. Walker on the way upstairs above letter high. Swinging and missing is Ridenauer for the second out. First strikeout there as Lucas Walker comes in, 23 Ks in 18 2/3 innings pitch as his 24th there. Gives us 2 down and brings up Nick Casey. Luke Curley, the batter on deck for the Hawks with 2 down and runner on second base here at the top of this first inning. Hawks will have a busy week. They'll make up those games down in DeWitt against the Central Sabres tomorrow night, starting at 5 of the varsity doubleheader. And they'll have 2 on Thursday night over in Indy. We'll have that for you here from KMCH Sports. And then a single JV varsity game on Friday night at Lisbon. Ball upstairs there for ball 1. 1-0 the count here to Nick Casey. The first of 7 games this week if Mother Nature cooperates, and it looks like she will. Wednesday, the day the Hawks have off, is a chance of rain and maybe some storms as there's a ball bouncing in the dirt. A wild pitch allows Wooler to get to third, and it gives Nick Casey a 2-0 count. 2 balls, no strikes. Luke Curley awaits in the on-deck circle. Casey, one of the 2 seniors on the team, has scored 5 times. He has 7 hits, 2 doubles. 6 runs batted in, 241 hitter. Skies this one up onto play behind the backstop. And the count is 2 balls and 1 strike with 2 away. Runner on third here in the top of this first inning. We're 7 minutes old in this one here from Solon. Beautiful Spartan Field. Always a nice facility to come broadcast at. As a 2-1 on the way, upstairs, shoulder high for ball 3. 3-1 the count. Dunstan Werner, 2018 graduate, and Simpson College sophomore to be along tonight as the assistant coach. This one skied right side and out of play. The level 3 was in action today. Coach Kevin Werner's team. 2 losses, unfortunately, for the Hawks is Solon and head coach Tim Wheeler. 5-1 in game 1. 15-0 in the second game. A 3-inning affair in that second game. Hawk softball coming up for you later on tonight here. KMCH Sports. There's a swing and a miss. Catcher drops the ball. Casey's going to run it out. Throw down is good. And the drop third completed on the strikeout there for out number 3. And we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1 as the Hawks leave a runner. This is West Delaware Baseball from KMCH Sports.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance. We service most major brands of appliances, and we are Manchester's exclusive KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana dealer. Stop in and see us today in the Big Blue Building on West Main in Manchester, or call 563-927-3200.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station. Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Welcome back in. Bottom of the first inning. Cam Miller will lead things off for the Spartans as Lucas Meyer on the bump for the Hawks here in game one. The freshman, this will be his third start, a 1-1 record so far. 10 in the third innings pitch, ball outside there for ball one. 1-0 the count. 10 hits against Lucas, 10 runs against him, 10 earned runs at 6.77 earned run average, 11 walks, 6 hit batters, 6 strikeouts. Opponents are hitting .263 against the freshman. The 1-0 is grounded left side. Curley makes a nice stab going to his left, the throw across for the 5-3 put out for out number one. Defensively for the Hawks, Goebel, Funk, and Cole left to right. Curley, Casey, Woolard, and right now are around the infield. Betketter is the catcher, and Meyer on the bump. For head coach Nate Lahr, 2 seniors, 5 juniors, 3 sophomores, and 5 freshmen. Betketter, Meyer, and Cole, 3 freshmen in the lineup right there, along with Connor Funk, another one of the freshmen. As Goebel is a junior, Casey, right now are seniors, Woolard, sophomore, as a hit batter there. Curley is also a freshman as well, so 5 freshmen in the starting lineup here for the Hawks. Bach, the hit batter. And Cale Neal will come on. To courtesy run for the catcher, Bach. 1 out and 1 on. With Jax Flynn, the left fielder, standing in. Adam Bach, Cam Miller, 2 of the top returning players here for the Solon team. Throw over, getting back in, standing up is O'Neill. Graduated a lot from a year ago, did Solon. A team that went 32-10. First round loss to Sioux City Bishop Heelan, 3-2 in the Class 3A first round of state. Ball 1 there, and that pitch is too far outside for ball 2. 2-0 the count. 1 down, runner on first base. Here at the bottom of inning number 1. Hawks on the road tonight. On the road all week, to be exact. Tonight, tomorrow night, Thursday, and Friday. We'll have Thursday night's games. And Independence. Ball 3 misses outside. Out of the zone. 3 balls and no strikes with 1 away. Decent crowd on hand for the Hawks. Very few Spartan fans here so far in this early start time. The one that conference went to a couple years ago. A strike there. Held high on the outside corner for strike 1. 3-1 the count. Here with 1 down. Flynn get back in. Jax Flynn, one of the juniors, 4 runs, 9 hits, 5 runs batted in, a 290 hitter so far for the Spartans, who are 9-3-1, and that ball misses upstairs. Ball 4, the second free pass in a row. Cole Arduzer will stand in. Arduzer is a third baseman, a junior, 11 runs, 9 hits. He's walked a team leading 14 times. He's driven in 3, a 273 hitter. Runners on, first and second, 1 down, a strike at the knees, on the other half for strike 1, 0-1 the count. Here to Arduzer. And a ground out, a hit batter, a walk so far in this bottom of inning 1. This one's chopped back left side, foul for strike 2, 0-2, as Myers done a nice job now getting ahead. No balls and 2 strikes. Wind has died down a little, but still there, which is a good thing, keeping most of those bugs, especially the gnats, away. That's been a problem, of course, first couple weeks of the season. Ball fouled left side down the line. For a long foul grounder, for the count to remain at 0-2. Upstairs, eye high there for ball 1. 1-2 the count. 77 degrees, a feel like of 70 degrees. Winds out of the northwest at 11 miles per hour. Humidity sitting at just 30%, or it'd be a lot warmer. There's a ball skied right side. Cole's able to get to it before the foul line in fair territory, catches it off balance, able to throw it in as a runner. O'Neill tags and goes to third. Flynn will stay put at first. A fly out to the right fielder, out number 2, and it brings up Chris McSweeney now. McSweeney is one of the 5 seniors on this team, the son of head coach Keith McSweeney. As he is batting .343, 8 runs, 12 hits, 35 at-bats, 5 runs batted in. As he grounds this one up the middle, and it goes through the legs. Logan Wohler at second. 1 run will score. Going to third, the throw in and not in time. Safe, and another throw back as heads up base running there by McSweeney. He gets to second base on the throw in. As Wohler getting over there, just had that one go right through his legs in to center field. And the first error of the night there. O'Neill scores. Flynn to third, McSweeney to second. A strike here to Nolan Patterson, the designated hitter. Myers able to get ahead. A ball downstairs there for ball 1. We're even now. 1-1 the count. You're the 6th batter in this lineup. Ground out. Hit batter or walk. A fly out and an error so far in this game. This one is skied. Right field. Going back is Cole, fighting the wind, and he had it, then he dropped it. It drops on the warning track as he picks it up and throws it in, but not before 2 runs will score. And getting to second. It's the second error back-to-back there. The Hawks could have been out of this one, but they give Solon 2 more runs, and it's 3-0 now here in the bottom of the first inning. Patterson is on at second. Fly ball hit to right in the air by Cole. There's a ball up and out. Ball 1. 1-0 the count now. Jackson Pipolo stands in, one of the basketball players in the winter time for the Spartans, the center fielder here on the baseball field. One of the 5 seniors, a ball downstairs there for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Pipolo, 14 runs, 8 hits, and a pickoff of second base. Nice job by Fettketter throwing behind the runner. Casey was there, and it catches Patterson off guard. The 2-6 pickoff there for out number 3. 3 runs in for the Spartans. We go to the second, 3-0 in favor of Solon. This is Hawk Baseball, KMCH Sports.
Whether you are thinking of buying or selling your home, give Homefront Realty a call. We are here to be your advisor, negotiator, and facilitator in the real estate game. Homefront Realty will save you time so you can spend your time cheering on the Hawks. Call Homefront Realty at 927-2111.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
This is Jamie Vaskey from Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester. For residential or commercial plumbing, cooling, and heating needs, and top-quality Lennox furnaces and air conditioners, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street, Manchester, or call 927-2232.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all of your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, and Arlington, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7, KMCH.
Back into Solon, John Swisher, along with in-studio producer Trevor Hunt, back in the studios of KMCH on East Main Street in Manchester. 3-0 in favor of the Spartans. We're in the top of the second inning. Swing and a miss by Luke Curley as he starts things off. 5-6-7. Curley, Meyer, and Smith here for the Hawks in the top of the second. They trail this game 3-0 after Solon getting on the board 3 times. A strike taken at the knees on the outside corner, and Curley's in a hole now. No balls and 2 strikes. Luke Curley, 30 at bats, 1 run, 6 hits, 1 double, 8 runs batted in, leads the team in that column. He's a 200 hitter. Fouls this one back, stays alive, gets a piece of it to the fence for count to stay. No balls and 2 strikes. For the Spartans in that bottom of the first inning, they had 3 runs, no hits, 2 Hawk defensive errors, and nobody left on base. The 0-2 to Curley on the way. It's skied up and out of play. And we'll do the 0-2 all over again. It's Walker, a left-handed pitcher. Lucas Walker, 8. Junior for Solon. 0-2 on the way. Speed swung on and missed as he dropped third strike, going to be tagged out by the catcher, Bach. And a swinging strikeout, the third swinging strikeout for the Hawks offense, the 3rd in a row here. So 3rd retired batter for the Hawks after Logan Woolard had a hit in that first inning. Lucas Meyer will stand in now. Ball downstairs and inside there. For ball 1, 1-0 the count to Lucas Meyer, the freshman pitcher of record for the Hawks here in this first game. Meyer, 7 hits, 3 runs, 1 run batted in, a 188 hitter. He takes the ball outside there for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Solon just getting out of school last Friday, June 7th. The Hawks have been out since the 31st, so they've been into their no-school baseball routine for a full week now. Solon just settling in their first official day of no school during the week. A swing and a miss there for strike 1. 2-1 the count. 1 down here at the top of the second. 3-0 Spartans. Chin high, ball outside there for ball 3. 3-1 the count. Busy week coming up here. West Delaware Softball Invitational. We'll have games for you all day online right here on KMCH.com on Friday from the Beckman Sports Complex. Swing and a miss there for strike 2. Catch up to the fastball. Die high, outer half. And we're full. 3 balls and 2 strikes with 1 down. And there's top of the second inning. Jamison Smith waiting in the on-deck circle. The 3-2 swung on a miss. The fastball there by Walker, and the 4th strikeout in a row. Another swinging variety for round number 2. And Jamison Smith, designated hitter, will stand in. Jamo, one of the 3 sophomores on the squad. 1 run, 1 hit. 1 run batted in, a .250 hitter, and 4 at-bats so far in the campaign. A strike swinging there for strike 1. 13th and 14th games here tonight for the Hawks. 14th and 15th for Solon. Spartans are 9-3-1. Ranked 6th and 3A. The Hawks are 6-5-1. Unranked in the same class. A ball missing the zone there. We're even 1-1. Now another ball misses, and it's 2 balls and 1 strike. 4 retired batters in a row for the lefty, Lucas Walker. Hawks had a ground out and a hit to right field by Wooler. And 4 swinging Ks in a row. Smith fans through this one for strike 2. And we're even at 2-2. With 2 outs in the top of the second, 2-2 in the dirt. He does a 2-step to get out of the way of that one inside. And the count is full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the top of the second inning, Solon leads it 3-0. Isaac Beckketter on deck circle for the Hawks with 2 down. A 3-2 from Walker. On the way, outside corner, thigh high. Got him looking. Smith goes down with a backwards K for round number 3. To the bottom of the second we go, 3-0 Solon. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
Insurance is a contract to protect what you value most, whether you're auto, home, business, health, and even your life. People's Insurance Agency, partnering with Heritage Mutual, has been protecting your assets for years. Please call your local insurance advisors located at 1212 West Marion Street. People's Insurance Agency delivers peace of mind.
If you are in need of rental equipment such as skid loaders, high-reach forklifts, and man lifts, contact Jason at Moyle Rental Services or check out our website at moylerentalservices.com. Moyle Rental Services of Manchester wishes all area athletes and coaches the best of luck.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
KMCH! John Swisher back with you, bottom of the second inning. 7-8-9 slated for the Spartans. Jackson Pipolo, Ryan Geiskemper, and Dylan Jaworek. Slated for Solon against Lucas Meyer, the freshman pitcher. Didn't allow any hits, 2 defensive errors, and 3 runs in that bottom of the first for Solon. A ground out, a hit batter, and a walk, and a fly out. So could have got out of it right there with 2 outs, but then an error in the infield and then an outfield error. The Hawks kept the inning alive, and 3 runs became of it. Strike there, and now another one just missing the zone. Inside for ball 1. He evens it up 1-1 to count to Jackson Pipolo. He was in the batter's box when Patterson got thrown out at second, picked off by Beckketter. Here's a little floater in a shallow right field. Coming on is Kyle Cole. He'll put it away for the out. The fly out for out number 1. Now Ryan Geiskemper will stand in now. Geiskemper a senior, one of the 5 seniors. Takes the ball upstairs for ball 1. 1-0 the count. 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 doubles, 5 runs batted in. He's walked 8 times, struck out 9 of 214 hitters. Skies this one right side. Wooler going out. Cole coming in. Wooler is going to make the catch, falling down, but able to keep the ball in his glove. With his back towards right field, hauling that one in. So a pop out to the second baseman for out number 2, and Dylan. I think that Brady Jaworek will stand in now. He's a sophomore. He's a brother Dylan on the team as well. Jaworek hits in the 9th spot. Ball there. Now another one. Upstairs, 1-0, 2-0 the count. Here to Warwick. Strike on the outside corner. Bell high. 2 down here in the bottom of the second inning. 3-0. Spartans have the advantage. And a hit batter. Second hit batter there. That plunks Warwick. As he'll be on to have hit by batter. And Cam Miller will stand in. Miller grounded out to short his first time up, son of head football coach Kevin Miller. Many years here at Solon. Standing down, that's Coach Miller on the third base left field side. Throw over, getting back in time. Is Warwick. Upstairs, chin high there. For ball 1-0, the count. Cam Miller, 39 hits, 25 runs batted in, second team. Iowa High School Baseball Coaches Association 3A All-State and first team All-District a year ago. Solon was 32-10. Also one of their most dominating pitchers. Luke Iro is another one who went Division I in college baseball. The 1-0 on the way, and it's a ball that misses the zone downstairs for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Here, Cam Miller, the fourth batter of the inning, the leadoff man for the Spartans. Cam Miller facing Lucas Meyer. And the 2-0. Downstairs again, too far for ball 3. It's 3-0. Runner on first, 2 away, bottom of the second inning. No runs, 1 hit, 2 errors for the Hawks. 3 runs, 1 hit, no errors for Solon. Upstairs, above the letters for ball 4. The fourth free pass, 2 walks and 2 hit batters now for Meyer. As Miller takes the second base on balls. Warwick goes to second, Miller at first, and brings up Adam Bach. Bach with 7 runs, 15 hits, 4 runs batted in. Leading average on the team, 417. He scalds this one into left field. Wind dies it down, and getting under it is Goebel for the fly out to left field for out number 3. 2 runners left on, no hits still for Solon. They lead 3-0. To the third we go. Hawks baseball from KMCH Sports.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
J&D Catering and Suites in New Vienna provides exceptional handcrafted food, whether a cocktail buffet, formal dinner, or a themed event. Let Diane and her staff create a customized menu sure to wow your guests. They offer an extensive specialty cupcake and cake menu. Call or check them out on Facebook. Let J&D Catering and Suites set your next special event above the rest.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at 4browns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Nice sunny early evening here in Solon on this Monday night. Hawks baseball from KMCH Sports. John Swisher along with you. Bill Logan will have West Delaware softball later on tonight, live on KMCH and KMCH.com. Here, it's the Hawks trailing the Spartans 3-0 at the top of the third inning underway now. The Hawks will have 8-9-1. Feckketter, Funk, on the top of the order. Kyle Cole slated. Feckketter batting for the first time here tonight. The freshman catcher Takes another ball downstairs there. 2-0 the count. So Isaac, who comes in with 12 at bats under his belt, 3 runs, 2 runs batted in. No average on the season as he takes a strike in the outside corner, thigh high. 2-1 the count here to Fettkidder. The Hawks, 1 hit so far. That was off the bat of Logan Woolert in the first inning. Swing and a miss there for strike 2. We're even out 2-2. Since then, Lucas Walker has retired 5 batters in a row, all via the strikeout. 4 swinging, 1 looking. Fettkidder ready for the 2-2. He chops it back up the middle, shortstop up and over, and has his man. Ground out to Jaworek for the first out. It brings up Connor Funk now. Another one of the 5 freshmen in the lineup for the Hawks. Funk so far has batted 4 times at the varsity level this season, 2 runs, and no average. He's walked 1 time. He stands in there against the hard-throwing lefty Walker. Gets away from the catcher. Back to the backstop it goes. The on-deck hitter Kyle Cole chases that one down. 1-0 the count. Here Connor Funk. 2 runs, 1 hit, 2 errors. For the Hawks, 1 runner left on. This one's skied right side. Going to be on the play back behind the first base Hawks dugout. And it counts even in 1-1. Should be a battle over the softball diamond tonight. Solon ranked number 4 in Class 3A. The Hawks are number 9 in Class 4A here. Just the Spartans are ranked in Class 3A of baseball. Solon is the 6th ranked team. There's a strike taken. Outer half above the knees. For strike 2, 1-2 the count. Here's a Connor Funk. Second batter in this top of the 3rd. Hawks trail at 3-0. And a 1-2 upstairs and outside for ball 2. We're even 2-2. Hawks with that split last week in South Tama at home. Last time they'll be home until next Monday night against Beckman. Ball missing there outside. Ball 3, we're full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 away here in the top of the 3rd. 3-2 pitch from Walker on the way, and it's lined into left field. Coming on the left fielder, diving to his left and making the play is Flynn. The liner to the left fielder for the second out brings up Kyle Cole now. Hawks have scored 63 runs, have given up now 69 on the season with those 3 runs in the bottom of the first for Solon. Top of the order, Kyle Cole. He grounded out to the shortstop, Jaworek, his first time up. Takes a ball inside off the plate that time for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Here to Kyle Cole. Cole climbs back in, ready for the 1-0. It's on the way for the lefty, and it's swung on a miss. Right at the number of that jersey. Swinging and missing there on the inner half for strike 1. 1-1 the count. And the 1-1. Taken outside on the corner for a strike. Strike 2, 1-2 the count. Hawks in their road uniforms. Second year of the gray with the black pinstripe, the black trim, orange numbers, orange socks, black helmets. Ball outside there for ball 2. Traditional white uniforms. A black stripe down the side for the Spartans with black numbers and orange trim. Ball downstairs for ball 3. We're full. 3 balls. And 2 strikes. 3-0 Spartans here in the top of the 3rd inning with 2 away. Cole stands back in, trying to get on with 2 down. And he takes ball 4. He'll do it as Logan Woolert will stand in. The only Hawk player that has a hit so far in this ball game. Only hit that matter in the game. standing in with a 1 on and 2 away. The lefty. Pitch outside, too far for a ball. 1-0 the count. Ridenour awaits on deck. Swing and a miss. A pitch downstairs. Below the knees that time. Swinging and missing is Wallen for strike one. We're even 1-1. One ball, one strike, 2 down, runner on first base. A pitch from Walker to Waller. Leans back out of the way of that one, high and tight for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike to Logan Waller. Got that double to right field his first time up, his 8th hit of the season, his 5th double of the campaign. Came in hitting team-leading .368. The 2-1 on the way. It's lifted up and out of play behind the backstop. The count's even at 2 balls and 2 strikes with a runner on here in the top of the 3rd inning. Hawks trail the Spartans 3-0. And a ground out, a line out, a walk so far in this top half of the 3rd. This game exactly 40 minutes old here tonight from Spartan Field. Swung on and missed for strike 3. 6 strikeouts, 5 swinging for the Hawks offense against Walker. And we go to the bottom of the 3rd, 3-0. Solon back after this from KMCH Sports.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
You expect big hits on the field, but not on the road. So when the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and Nubiana. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Put a little south in your mouth at your next event or party with Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack. You can't go wrong with any of their melt-in-your-mouth options. Their 2019 calendar is filling up fast, so book them today. 319-361-8624. Set your event above the rest with Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack. Mobile vending and catering.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station. Mix 94.7 KMCH.
John Swisher back with you from Solon. We're at the bottom of the 3rd inning now. 3-0 Spartans with the lead. So without a hit on the board, 2 errors by the Hawks. A hit batter and a walk helped give the Spartans 3 runs at the bottom of the 1st inning. Lucas Meyer, freshman pitcher, back on the mound. Jax Flynn, Cole Arduzer, Chris McSweeney. 3-4-5 slated for the Spartans here in the last of the 3rd inning. Quickly 2 balls to Jax Flynn, who walked and scored the 2nd run of those 3 runs in that bottom of the 1st. The 2-0 is a pitch missing. The zone for ball 3, 3-0 the count. The 3-0. Too far outside, says home plate umpire Mr. Steckel. And it's another free pass, the 5th of the game. 3rd walk now given up by Meyer. And it brings up Cole Arduzer. Arduzer flied out to Cole and right, his first time up in that 1st inning. Throw over, and an errant throw gets past Ridenour. Getting up is Flynn. He'll scamper to 2nd. And the 3rd error of the game now. Allows Flynn to go to 2nd. Nobody out here at the bottom of the 3rd. This one up and out of play behind the backstop off the bat of Cole Arduzer. The juniors on this team, 11 runs scored And leading the team in that category, 9 hits, 1 double, 3 runs batted in, a 273 hitter. And this one is a ball that misses somewhere there for ball 2, 2-1 the count. Nobody out, runner on second here in the last of the third. Chris McSweeney, the hitter in the on-deck circle. The 1-1 hits Arduzer in the back, the third hit batter. 6, free pass here. And McSweeney will stand in with runners on first and second, nobody down. So Meyer, the freshman, trying to work out of this jam here. And again, the issue he had a couple weeks ago down at Benton. Losing control at times and allowing free base runners gets you in trouble. Swing and a miss there for a strike downstairs. McSweeney, the lefty. Strike 1 on 1 the count. Solon lost to Class 4A Iowa City West. And that Iowa City flavor area tournament type deal they do every year at the Wayne Bank Stadium. Saturday night, they lost to West High 12-3. All ball there for strike 2 on 2 of the count. Thursday night, they swept Independence 10-3 and 15-5. They tied with Makokoto when severe weather came last Tuesday night, 1-1 after beating the Cardinals 15-8. First game last Tuesday, they split with Mount Vernon last Monday night, losing 5-3, winning 4-1. Strike 2 there. It's a 1-2. And this one's skied left side. Going to get out of play most likely. No, wind blows it back in on that warning track. And Curley gets over there and makes the catch. Big out there to the Hawks, the pop out. The wind keeping that ball in play. The fans over there moving out of the way thought it was going to be in foul territory, but it kept it in. And the Hawks will take it with 1 out. Nolan Patterson standing in, the DH. Reached on an error by the right fielder Cole his first time up that scored 2 of those 3 runs in the bottom of the first. Ball outside there for ball 1. 1-0 the count to Patterson. Nolan is a junior. 11 hits so far. 306 hitter. 4th best average on the team. Takes a strike on the outer half there. Throw down, snap throw. Fettketter got one of the runners his first time up. In that first inning, I should say, when Patterson was on base. Flynn getting back in safely that time. 1-1 the count, 1 down. Runners on first and second. We're in the last of the third. 3-0. Hawks trail the Spartans. Here is a hit into left center field. That'll be the first hit of the game. 1 runner will come around to score. The runners will hold. Other than that, runners on first and second. As the RBI 1-out hit into left field there as Goebel came in to field that ball. Arduzer stops at second. Flynn scores the first run of the inning, the 4th of the ball game, and it's 4-0 here. Now in favor of the Spartans. And this last of the third inning with 1 away. Runners on first and second. The ball misses up and away. For ball 1, 1-0 the count. Patterson is his 12th hit and his 5th RBI. Meyer throws this one into center field, trying to pick off the runner Arduzer. 4th error of the game there. Second one by Meyer. Trying to pick off a runner. First time was at first base. Now out at second. Runners on first and third as Patterson stayed put at first. Here's a ground ball right side. That's going to be a base hit into right field. Arduzer will score easily standing up. Patterson gets into his second. Piccolo gets the RBI. 1-out single into right. Runners on first and second, still only 1 out. Here in the bottom, this third inning. So for Solon, Guy Skipper standing in, Pipolo. And that last hit in RBI. This one is lifted. Right side. Woolard has it. Shallow right field grass with his back towards center field on the run. Hauls it in. Pop out to the second baseman for the second out. Jaworek now will stand in for Pipolo. His ninth hit and ninth RBI. He's second on that RBI column behind Cam Miller now. Top two hitters haven't done much. Box scored one time, but other than that, fly out for him. Miller has a ground out and a walk. It's been the rest of the order, especially the middle of the order here. Well, the Spartans are now 6-7 men have 2 hits and 2 RBIs to show for it as well. Here the count is even, 1-1. Brady Jaworek, the ninth batter, hit by a pitch. Stranded his last time in the second. Now 2 balls and 1 strike. 7th batter this inning, Jaworek. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Spartans have scored 2. They lead 5-0 here in the last of the third. The ball inside off the plate there for ball 3. 3-1 the count. Meyer to look in. Now the check of the runner at second, Patterson. And that one will be outside, too far for the base on balls. Second free pass this inning. Check that second walk this inning. Third free pass. 7 free passes total on the night, as it's the 4th walk. There's been 3 hit batters. So a Spartan runner on every base. Here with 2 down. Cam Miller, top of the order, stands in. Takes the ball downstairs for ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at on the outside corner for strike 1. We're even at 1-1. 2 outs, and the Spartans have the bases full here in this last of the third inning, where they've scored 2 more times. 5-run lead. Ball there missing his own. 2-1. 2-1 on the way. Hard grounder left side. Getting to it is the shortstop Casey. He'll go to third for the force out and gets his man there on the 5. Check that 6-5 put out for out number 3. 2 runs in for the Spartans, and they take a 5-0 lead. To the 4th inning we go. Back after this, KMCH Sports.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
High-Tech Communications is your local service provider for telephone systems, fire detection, audio, video, security and surveillance systems, wiring, and more. High-Tech has decades of experience in the industry. Contact High-Tech at 563-927-4936, online at hightechcommunications.us. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Top of the 4th inning is here. Hawks find themselves down 5-0 now, as Solon able to get their first 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 more Hawk errors, and 3 runners left on base for the Spartans in that bottom of the 3rd inning. 5-0, top of the 4th. And leading things off, Benny Ridenauer. Takes a strike at the knees on the outside corner for strike one. On one, the counter right now are struck out swinging his first time in the top of the first. And it's 53 minutes old now. Started 3 minutes before 5 o'clock here tonight. Ball missing the zone there. Outside, we're even 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ridenauer goes around too far. Play umpire doesn't signify on the swing, so he's calling it on the pitch. It looks a little low. Reason right now we're playing off, and it goes for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one is lifted with a floater right side. Second baseman battling the sun. McSweeney getting over to it. Will put it away. The pop out for out number 1. Brings up Nick Casey now. Casey struck out swinging his first time in the first inning. 7 batters retired in a row before Kyle Cole walked that last inning. The Hawks have had just 2 base runners. Logan Wohlert got a double in the first. Went to third, and a wild pitch was stranded there. And then Cole was stranded after a 2-out walk in the third. Strike there to Casey from Walker. A junior lefty for the Spartans, and the 0-1 on the way now. Off speed inside. We're even 1-1. 5-0 Solon here, top of the 4th inning. First of 2 games tonight, the first of 7 this week for the Hawks, all on the road. So it is ripped deep left field. Going back to left fielder. That's going to bounce to the warning track up against the wall. Fielded by the left fielder Flynn. He hurls it in, but not before a 1-out stand-up double off the bat of Nick Casey here in the top of the 4th inning. The second hit of the game for the Hawks offensively. See if that can open the offensive floodgates a little bit, get something going, peck away at that Solon 5-0 lead here. So Casey with his 8th hit of the season. His 3rd 2-bagger. 1 out, 1 on. Top of the 4th, Hawks trail 5-0. The pitch is a strike. Die high inner half in there to Luke Curley. Lucas Meyer awaits in the on-deck circle for the Hawks. Curley struck out swinging his first time in the second inning. Stands in. Casey out second, 1 away. Looked at that one outside, but saw it was too far out and let it go, and it was for ball 1. Or even 1-1. Late arriving LA-type crowd for Solon. They have gathered here. Quite a few of them lining down the left field line. A few Hawk parents are over on that left field line as well. Ball is 1. Count is 1-2 here. With 1 out. Top of the 4th inning. Curley back in there ready. The 1-2 on the way. Runner goes. Taking outside. Throw down and safe is the call at third. Nick Casey stealing that one on the pitcher. Walker. Great jump there. And the stolen base for Nick Casey, his 5th of the season. He's 5 for 5 in the stolen base department. Ties his teammate Ben Ridenauer now in that column. The 2-2 to Curley. Outside. Too far. Breaking ball that didn't break. Back on the corner. Stayed out for ball 3. We're full 3-2. 1 out. Runner on third. Hawks trying to score for the first time. They trail 5-0 here at the top of the 4th. The 3-2 on the way. Inside corner above the knees. Strike 3. Curley goes down with the backwards K. For the second out, Meyer will stand in. He struck out swinging his last time in the second. 7 strikeouts now. For the Hawks offensively here tonight. 5 of the 7 have been the swinging variety. Leaning back out of the way, that one taking up and in for ball 1 is Meyer. 1-0 the count with 2 down. Runner on third here in the top of the 4th. Solon with 3 runs in the first and 2 more in the third. Lead this game 5-0. Fouled up and out of play behind the backstop. And the count's even now, 1-1. Hawks will be at Central to win tomorrow night. An off day on Wednesday and at Independence Thursday for 2, and that JV varsity contest Friday down in Lisbon. Ball bouncing in the dirt there for ball 2. 2-0 on the count. Here, Lucas Meyer. 6 more games after this game 1 here tonight. Hawks are 6-5-1. 2-1 upstairs. Letter high chasing, coming up empty as Meyer, and that counts even at 2-2. Balls, 2 strikes, 2 down, runner on third. And the 2-2 on the way on that inside corner. Anthony, strike 3. Meyer takes the strikeout. Hawks leave a runner on third as we go to the bottom of the 4th. So 5-0 Solon. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
West Bend's home and highway policy provides you with one policy, one bill, one deductible, and one agent, all with no hassle and a portion of your annual premium back in cash if you don't have a claim. To find out more, contact your local West Bend agent, Eric Smith, at Parrott Insurance in Manchester at 927-2791.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination, or enjoy 2-for-1 happy hour every Monday through Thursday from 4 until 6 p.m. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Whether a door needs replaced or building a new home, let S&R Construction of Masonville take care of you. S&R Construction is the expert in home improvement projects, gutters, siding, garages, remodeling, new home construction, and more. Call Steve Fetland today at 319-361-0638 for a free quote.
Are you an athlete or physically active in your free time? Even active people can have muscle tightness and joint pain or even experience the occasional injury. Regional Medical Center physical therapy treatment and prescribed exercises can help you recover faster, reduce injury, and build strength and stability. Call RMC Therapy Services today so you can get back into action as quick as possible. 563-927-7322.
You're listening to High School Sports on Eastern Iowa's Variety Station. Mix 94.7, KMCH, Manchester.
Solon leads at 5-0. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Delaware baseball. Game an hour and 1 minute old here tonight from Spartan Field. Hawks softball team will already get way for that first pitch tonight against Solon. Hawks number 9 in 4A. Spartans number 4 in 3A. Here it's a 6th-ranked Class 3A. Spartans leading 5-0 in the last of the 4th. A strike from Lucas Meyer. Swinging and missing in the dirt is Adam Bach. He's in the hole 0-2. Bach is 0 for 1 officially. His first at bat, he was hit by a pitch and scored in the first. Flied out to Goebel and left his last time in the second. The 0-2 on the way from Meyer here is downstairs. Last speed pitch stayed down. Checking his swing is Bach. He'll be back in there with a 1-2 count. In the bottom of the 4th, Hawks had their second hit of the game in the top half of this 4th. There's a bouncing ball left side over the head of Luke Curley going into second, trying to get the double. He's going to be safe in there as Wohler trying to put the tag on, but the hands in before the tag came. Higher on the arm, says the base umpire. And Bach will get the leadoff double. K.L. O'Neill, the courtesy runner, will come on again. Great job by Goebel getting it into Wohler, trying to put that tag on, but not able to do it, says the base umpire. And Jax Flynn will stand in. So 1 on here, and the lefty takes the ball up and out for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Flynn has walked twice in this game, scored twice. First and third inning. A shot on the ground right side. Wohler scoops it up, throws it to right now at first for the round out the second baseman. The throw gets away from Curley as throwing across the diamond was Ridenauer. As now O'Neill coming around as Ridenauer catching O'Neill, taking a wide turn to third, threw it, but the throw got away from Curley. A wild throw, and Spartans will score their 6th run of the game on the 5th error by the Hawks defensively. So 1 down and 1 in. Nobody on now. Cole Arduzer will stand in. 6-0 the score in favor of the Spartans here. 2-0 the count to Arduzer. Was hit by a pitch and scored his last time in the 3rd. He flied out to the right fielder back in the 1st. The 2-0 for Meyer downstairs, swinging and missing over the top of that one. Arduzer for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Down the 2-1. On the way is a strike in the inside corner. Tie high for strike 2. We're even. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. On the way upstairs. Eye high that time for ball 3, 3-2 the count. This one is hit left side past the efforting shortstop Casey. It bounces into left field for the 1-out single and brings up Chris McSweeney now. 4th hit of the game. 2 last inning, now 2 in this bottom of the 4th. 6-0 Solon. McSweeney, the senior son of head coach Keith McSweeney, reached a milestone in his coaching career, 500 wins on Friday night, the 31st against Mid-Prairie, a 10-0 win. Here's a bunt. Meyer gets off the mound, fires the first for the putout. And the 1-3 bunt out sacrifice there. Arduzer makes his way to second. Out number 2 brings up Nolan Patterson now, the DH. Patterson had an RBI hit his last time and was stranded. He was picked off after getting on, finding an error back in the 1st inning. Stands in here, the 5th batter in this 4th inning. Spartans have scored 1. He skies this one right side. Shallow right center field. Center fielder coming on and drops the ball. Funk on the run, has it pop out of his glove. As coming around will be Arduzer to score the 2nd run this inning, the 7th of the game on the error by the center fielder. Sixth error of the game now by the Hawks defensively. Patterson's on. 2nd time he's on. By an outfield error. Ball's fouled up and out of play. 1 on, 2 down. Here in the last of the 4th. This one popped up out of play. For strike 2, 0-2 the count. 6th batter here, Jackson Pipolo standing in. He had an RBI hit to right his last time. Swinging a miss there for a strikeout. And the Hawks get out of it. They allow 2 more. It's 7-0 Solon down. To the 5th inning we go. This is West Delaware Baseball from KMCH Sports.
Bolichek's Landing, downtown Delhi. Open 7 days a week. Friday night buffet, Saturday night prime rib, and enjoy breakfast every Sunday from 9 to noon. Bolichek's proudly supports all area athletes and coaches.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Hey KMCH listeners, GMB is proud to support our area athletes and help bring the sport to you. The GMB Bank team reminds you whatever your financial goals, we're here to help you reach them. Stop by our Manchester location or visit us online at gnbbank.com. Member FDIC.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as great incentives at taukemotors.com. If you are looking for a new pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
Your home for the best high school sports coverage in Eastern Iowa. Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Studio producer Trevor Hunt, John Swisher back with you. Top of the fifth inning now. Hawks trail the Spartans 7-0. Jamison Smith takes a strike on the count of the DH. He struck out looking his first time up in the second inning. Swings and misses out ahead of that off-speed pitch on the outside corner at the knees for strike two, and Jamo's in the hole 0-2. Hawks have just 2 hits against Lucas Walker, the left-handed hurler for Solon. The 0-2 on the way. Chops to the left side. Coach Lahr makes a nice grab. 2 hands on that ball. Throws it back into Walker. Former soft-handed catcher. Nate Lahr, 2007 graduate, state champion. His senior campaign for the Hawks under head coach Mike Morrison at the time. Ball up and out there. Counts 1 ball and 2 strikes. 7-8-9. Smith, Fettketter, and Funk here for the Hawks, looking for their first run. They've had 3 runners on base, 2 get to third, and both stranded. A swing and a miss there by Smith for the strikeout there for the first out. 3 retired in a row now by Walker, all the strikeout variety. 9 strikeouts on the game for Walker. Lucas Walker, 2-1 record, coming in with 23 Ks and 18 2/3 innings. Ball missing there, 1-0 the count. So Fettketter grounded out to the shortstop, Jaworek, his first time in the third. 1 out. Connor Funk awaits in the on-deck circle, and a strike. High on the outside corner. We're even 1 ball and 1 strike with 1 down here in the top of inning number 5. The 1-1 hits Fettketter in the left leg. First hit by pitch, first free pass for Walker against Hawk offensive batters. Brings up Connor Funk now. 1 out, 1 on. Kyle Cole on deck circle. Funk standing in. He lined out to left fielder Flynn his last time and first time in that third inning. Hawks have no runs, 2 hits, 3 runners left on. Spartans have 7 runs, 4 hits, and 5. Check that, 6 runners left on base. Showing bunt, pulling back, taking for a strike. High outside corner, strike 1. 0-1 the count. Here to Connor Funk with a runner on and 1 away here at the top of the 5th inning. Roller with a hit in the first. Casey with 1 in the 4th. Only 2 hits in this game. Throw over to first. Getting back in. Standing up. Fettketter running for himself here with 1 away. The Hawks freshman catcher. And the 0-1. On the way. Off speed upstairs. Outside for ball 1. We're even now at 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Lefty Walker. A throw over. Step and a no-look throw to Miller at first. Putting the tag on as Fettketter standing up easily on the bag over there. As the wind picks up here, we talked about it at 10 to 15 miles per hour on the northwest. There's a bouncing ball right side, scooped up by the first baseman. A wild throw as it gets past Miller at first. Bounds off the wood in front of the dugout. Bounced back in place of a live ball. And the first error defensively by the Spartans have the Hawks runners on second and third with 1 down. Here in this top of the 5th inning, Kyle Cole standing in with runners in scoring position. Here by the second baseman, the first. of the night here for Solon. 6 on the Hawks side defensively. 7-0. Solon has the lead. Top of the 5th. Ball in the dirt. Good save by the catcher, Bach. Kyle Cole tells his runners to stay put where they are. Cole, a freshman right fielder, walked and was stranded his last time in the 3rd. First time up in the 1st, he grounded out to the shortstop, Jaworek. Walker from the windup. A 1-0 delivery on the way. And it's inside off the plate for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes to Kyle Cole. Runners on 2nd and 3rd, 1 away. In the top of the 5th, Solon leads this game 7-0. Now the 2-0 on the way. It's grounded right side. Miller will scoop it up and will step on the bag. Hawks will score the first run of the game on the RBI ground out by Kyle Cole. Gives us 2 down. So Cole gets his 7th RBI of the year as Feckketter scores his 4th run of the season. Hawk moves to 3rd, 2 down. Logan Woolard stands in, takes a strike in the outside corner at the knees. Logan struck out swinging his last time in the 3rd. Got that double back in the 1st inning. Was stranded on 3rd after a wild pitch. 7-1 now. The Hawks trail by 6. It's top of the 5th inning. Shen high fastball well outside there. We're even at 1-1 now. Hour and 15 minutes old here tonight from Solon in game 1. Swing and a miss there, and a pitch right down the pipe. Woolard cannot catch up to it. And it's down now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 5th batter this inning, Logan Woolard. The 1-2 on the way is lifted into shallow right center field. That is going to get down and score the 2nd run of the game. Right fielder Guy Skipper coming in, but not before Woolard has the 2nd hit and an RBI there. 2nd hit to right field as well. So Funk scores his 3rd run of the season. Woolard with his 9th hit and his 1st RBI of the season for Logan Woolard. 2 outs, a runner on 1st. Foul ball off the bat of Ben Reitnauer. Then 0 for 2. A strikeout swinging in the 1st. Popped out to McSweeney at 2nd his last time in the 4th. 6th batter this inning. A strikeout, a hit batter. An error, a ground out RBI, and a hit to right by Woolard in an RBI. Up and out there. Neck high for ball 1. We're even at 1-1. Here we go. 2 away in the top of the 5th inning. 7-2 now the score. Spartans with 3 in the 1st, 2 in the 3rd, 2 more in the 4th. Hawks with 2 in this top of the 5th. Ball in the dirt gets by the catcher. The wild pitch will allow Woolard to get to 2nd. And now going to 3rd, aggressive running, getting into 3rd. Taking his time was Bach, getting it to his pitcher Walker, and Woolard just kept on running. By the time they noticed, he was a 1/3 of a way there. As Woolard getting into 3rd. So the wild pitch and stealing a bag there is Woolard. There's a ball inside off the plate for ball 3. 3-1 the count. Good aggressive base running there by the sophomore Logan Woolard. 2 hits and an RBI so far this game. Now time is called. Coach McSweeney take the slow walk out to the mound and talk to the Spartans here with 2 away. Mainly talking to Walker, but the rest of the infield is there. Hawks trail 7-2. Top of the 5th inning. 3-1 the count to Reitnauer. Update for the Baseball College World Series. Arkansas no issues with Ole Miss. Top of the 9th inning, 14-1. Auburn took care of North Carolina earlier today, 14-7 on the Major League Baseball scoreboard. Cubs and Rockies. That later Colorado start, 7:40 Iowa time. Later on tonight. 2 games underway. Ball outside for ball 4. Ridenauer takes the second free pass of the inning, the first walk. Runners on first and third, brings up Nick Casey. Hawks trail 7-2. One more hit this inning. They have 3 now, compared to Solon's 4. 2 outs, runners on first and third. 7th batter this inning, top of the 5th for the Hawks. Nick Casey got a double to left field his last time of the 4th. He struck out back in the 1st. The wind continues to swirl here in Solon, keeping those bugs and those gnats, more importantly, away. Anyway, on this very nice and pleasant Monday evening. Ball inside and low there for ball 1. 1-0 the count to Nick Casey. Hawks have scored 2 times and have cut the lead to 5 now. Here in the top of the 5th, still threatening with 2 outs. The 1-0 is upstairs, shoulder high for ball 2. 2-0 the count. No activity in the Spartan bullpen. 8 pitching staff for the Spartans so far this season that have seen pitches. There is a ball line down the right field line that'll get in there. Guy Skimper has it get by him. Will chase all the way up quarter. 1 run is in. 2 runs will no. Right now are held up at third. And Casey with the double down the right field quarter. And Casey gets his first RBI of the night with his second hit. Second double, no less. Nick Casey, 4 doubles, 9 hits now. And 7 runs batted in. Ward scoring. Right now we're holding up at third. Second and third. Luke Curley standing in. 7-3 the lead now for Solon. So swatted up and out of play right side. First strike 1, 0-1 the count. The 8th batter this inning. Hawks have scored 3 times. On 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 free passes. All inside off the plate. We're even now 1-1. Curley is 0 for 2 in this game. Struck out swinging his last time. His first time up, I should say, and the second. His last time he went down looking in the 4th. This one is hit in the air, right side. The right fielder is there. And putting it away is Geiskemper. A fly out for out number 3. Hawks do score 3 runs on those 2 hits. We go. The bottom of the 5th. 7-3 Solon. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Craving authentic Mexican food? Then hurry down to Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester today. Enjoy the best margarita around with an order of fresh guacamole or cheese queso and chips. Rio Blanco features daily specials, an extensive menu with many authentic dishes to choose from, and a kids menu too. There's something for everyone at Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester.
Every good athlete recognizes the value of having a great coach. If you're buying or selling a home, make sure you team up with an experienced realtor to coach you through the process. I service the entire KMCH listening area. My office is located in Manchester, across from the hospital. Contact me, Teresa Turnus, from Keller Williams Realty for all your real estate needs.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
John Swisher back with you, bottom of the fifth inning now. Hawks get 3 runs back, now trail 7-3. 3 runs, 2 hits, 1 Spartan defensive error, and 2 runners left on base. At top half of this fifth inning, this one is skied. The infield just in fair territory. Lucas Meyer will make the catch and the pop out for out number 1. Meyer and Fetket are looking at each other there. Meyer able to take an easier catch for him. The pitcher coming off the mound. Usually you don't want your pitcher making a pop-out catch on the infield. But better angle that time than the catcher Fetketter, and Reinauer was not able to get there. Strike there, 1-1 the count to Dvorak. Who's officially not had a bat, been hit by a pitch, and now makes that 2 hit by pitches and walk so far in this game. So he's on. 1 out hit batter. Brings up Cam Miller. We're in the bottom of the fifth inning. 7-3, Spartans with the advantage. Solon has 7 runs, 4 hits, 6 runners left on base, throw over. Right now we're putting the tag on to work as he slides back in head first safely. Hawks 3 runs, 4 hits, 5 runners left on base, 1 error for the Spartans, 6. The Hawks, ball bounces in front of the plate, off of the helmet of the catcher Fetketter as it bounds all the way out in front of the plate. The wild pitch allows the work going to second. Cam Miller standing in with a 1-0 count. The 1-0 on the way is ripped right side, tailing foul, and it will be down the right field side. The count's even. 1 ball and 1 strike. So nothing tomorrow night. We'll have West Delaware softball at Independence Wednesday night, West Delaware baseball at Indy on Thursday night. Coverage of the West Delaware softball tournament Friday and Saturday. Hard bouncing ball right side. Waller bobbles it, gets it back, throws a bullet to Reinauer to get his man. A ground out to the second baseman for out number 2. Dvorak advances to third. It brings up Adam Bach now. Bach had a double last time to the fourth and scored a run. He was hit by a pitch and scored back in the first. He flew out to Goebel back his second time up in inning number 2. Runner on third, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the fifth, 7-3. Hawks trail by 4. It's a bouncing ball left side coming on. Casey on the run. Nice play, nice throw. Got his man. 6-3. Ground out number 3. And the Hawks deny Solon scoring their 8th run. We go to 6. 7-3. Solon back after this from KMCH Sports.
No one can win a game by themselves. At F&M Bank, our team works together to achieve the ultimate goal, exceeding client expectations. F&M Bank is a proud supporter of all local sports teams. F&M Bank, the right choice in Manchester, Cedar Rapids, Anamosa, and Monticello. Member FDIC.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the road. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Manchester, I'm looking out for what matters to you. Even when nothing's wrong, this is Tad Mormon, agent. Call me at 563-927-3586 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance, Tad Mormon Agent, 106 East Main Street, Manchester. Tonight's a great time to try the new stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Ranch. Have one delivered while you're listening to the game, grab one for carryout, or enjoy the Pizza Ranch buffet. Then satisfy your sweet tooth with some chocolate cactus bread. Pizza Ranch in Manchester, Independence, and Owine.
Eastern Iowa's variety station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
John Swisher back with you. We're at the top of the sixth inning now. Hour and 29-minute-old game is 7-3. Solon leads this one, the sixth-ranked team in Class 3 over the Hawks. Solon 9-3-1 so far this season. The Hawks have a record of 6-5-1. A 1-0 count to Lucas Meyer, who stands in and starts his top of inning number 6 off. Takes the ball outside and low there for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Meyer, Smith, and Fentketter. 6, 7, 8 slated here for the Hawks. Myers 0 for 2 and a strikeout swinging and looking in the second and fourth innings. The ball outside, too far, low downstairs there for ball 3, and 3-0 the count. Showing bunt, pulling back, taking a strike of the knees over the heart of the dish for strike 1, 3-1 the count. Ball 4, Meyer. A leadoff base on balls brings up Jamison Smith now. He's also 0 for 2, two strikeouts, I should say. Backwards K in the second. A swinging strikeout in the fifth. Free pass. It's the fourth now, issued by Walker, the third base on balls, and that'll be it. Coach McSweeney will make the change here. A new pitcher we'll have for you. I'll take a break and tell you more about the new Solon pitcher. The runner on first. Nobody out here at the top of the sixth. 7-3 Solon. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
On the mound for the Spartans now, number 24, Sully
Steen,
Steen.
a junior. This is his fourth appearance. 1-0 record, 6 1/3 innings pitched. 6 hits against him, 7 runs against, 3 earned runs, a 3.32 ERA. He's walked 4, hit 0, 8 strikeouts. Opponents hitting 176 against him as he will meet Jamison Smith first. Runner on first, nobody out. Top of the sixth, Hawks trail by 4, 7-3. In this first of 2 games tonight, varsity east side of the Waback Conference doubleheader. Ball missing the zone outside there for ball 1. 1-0 the count. So Smith, who's 0 for 2. Hawks scored 3 runs in the fifth to crack the scoreboard for the first time in this game. They try to score more and continue to chip away here in the sixth inning. A swing and a miss there. The pitch letter high for strike 1. 1-1 the count. We're in the middle of the second inning. The softball diamond down just a bit across the road here in Solon. Solon leading 2-0 in the bottom of the second inning now over the Hawks. Solon number 4 in 3A. Hawks are number 9 in 4A. 1-2 count here to Smith as he grounds this one left side just foul, bouncing past the third base bag down the left field line. As Smith will be back in. The designated hitter for Zach Coble here in the 7th spot with a 1-2 count. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 away. Nobody out here, I should say, in this 6th inning. They have an out on the scoreboard, not direct. There's a ball missing outside. Now it should be 2 balls and 2 strikes with no outs. A runner on first base in the form of Meyer, who led this inning off with a walk. The reason Steen came in for Walker. A right-handed Steen, shorter in stature than Walker, and throws the ball outside and low. Ball 3, 3 balls, 2 strikes. No free passes till the 3rd inning for the Hawks offense. Since then, 4 of them, 3 walks and 1 hit batter. Last one was the in for Walker. This one, a little floater left side, going to be caught by the third baseman, Arduzer.
Smith flies out to Arduzer third for out number 1.
A little popper there. Borderline liner and popper.
They'll bring up catcher Isaac Beckheader.
Pop out to the third baseman for out. Number 1 brings up Isaac Beckheader now. Got hit by a pitch and scored his last time in the 5th. Takes this one downstairs in the dirt for ball 1. 1-0 the count to Fettketter, who grounded out the shortstop Jaworek last time in the 3rd. 1-0 the count with 1 down. So 1-0. Turns and takes that one inside off the plate for ball 2. 2-0 the count. Here's a Fettketter. 1 out, 1 on. Fettketter back in, the 2-0 on the way. Takes that one on the outside corner. Bell high for strike 1. 2-1 the count. Connor Funk, the number 9 man, waiting in the on-deck circle for the Hawks. He reached on an error and scored his last time in the 5th. Top of the 6th here. 1 out, 1 on. Hawks trail 7-3. The 2-1 on the way. Downstairs in the dirt outside. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Sully Steen. 3.32 ERA. Walked 4. Not hit anybody. 8 strikeouts. Opponent's hitting 176 against them in 6 on the 3rd innings pitch so far. And there's a strike at the outside corner at the knees. For strike 2, we're full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Steen is one of the 10 juniors on this roster, the highest amount of class representatives there. 10 juniors, 5 seniors, 3 sophomores, 18-man roster. Up and out, ball 4. Second walk in the inning. 5th free pass in the game, the 4th walk in the contest. Runners on, 1st and 2nd. Brings up Connor Funk now. Funk standing in. Runners on, 1st and 2nd, 1 away. There. So strike at the knees on the inside corner. Runners on, 1st and 2nd with 1 down here at the top of the 6th inning. The 0-1. This one ripped down the line, but foul. Stays inside the fence, so left fielder will retrieve it and throw it in. 0-2 the count. And a Connor Funk. Line down his first time in the 3rd, reached on there and scored last time in the 5th. Now the 0-2 on the way from Steen. Strike three. Die high, outer half. Funk was frozen, not able to pull the trigger for the second out. That brings up the top of the order in Kyle Cole.
Right fielder, number 3, Kyle Cole.
10 strikeouts now. The Hawks offense against Solon pitching. 4 of the 10 have been the looking variety. 2 outs. Here at the top of the 6th, 7-3 in favor of Solon. 6th-ranked team in Class 3A. Throwing that one back. It's away momentarily from the shortstop, Jaworth. McSweeney right there for the backup is getting back in, standing up. Is Meyer, the runner out at second. It's 2 outs. Cole back in, ready for his first pitch of the at-bat. Goes too far on that one for strike 1 on the count. Oh and 1 to Kyle Cole. And the 0-1 on the way. Ball missing the zone there for ball 1. We're even 1-1. And the 1-1 on the way. Grounded right back to the edge of the mound. The pitcher Steen, a wild throw. Cole be on first. 1 run will score. That's the courtesy runner for Lucas Meyer there. Sam Lucky, the junior. Lucky scoring the 4th run of the game for the Hawks. Game to third.
Now batting second baseman, number 10, Logan Wooler.
Will be Fetketter. So the error that time on what would have been the ground out to the pitcher. Second error of this game for Solon now. Hawks have 6 on their side. Fielders indifference. Cole goes to second. Woolard standing in. He's got 2 hits, an RBI, and scored once. Swats this one up in the air. Behind the plate for a foul ball. Strike 2. 0-2 the count here. Logan Woolard now. 6 better in this inning. Hawks have scored 1 more. They trail 7-4 now. Top of the 6th. 2 away and 2 runners on. Second and third. So 0-2 to Woolard. On the way from Steen. It is a 1-hopper tough play for the third baseman down the left field line. 2 runs are going to score. And just like that, the Hawks find themselves only down by a run. Tough play by the third baseman there. I'll give him a hit on that one. Backhanded effort by Arduzer on the hot shot in the hot corner. 2 RBIs. And they hit to left by Woolard. So Woolard give him 3 RBIs on the night. 10 hits now. The Hawks are only down by a run after trailing this game at 1.70. Woolard gets to second on the throw in. That brings up Ben Ridenauer. 2 outs. Runner on second. Hawks have scored 3 times. Same as they did in the 5th. And trail 7-6 now. They're in the top of the 6th inning. Strike on the outside corner at the knees for strike 2. 0-2 the count here to Ridenauer. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. The 0-2 to Ridenauer on the way. Pops it up left side. Going to get out of play. Maybe. Nope. Wynn holds it up again. The third baseman gets over and catches it before the fence line as Arduzer makes the catch in foul ground for out number 3. The Hawks score 3 times They trail 7-6 to the bottom of the sixth we go. Hawks baseball, KMCH Sports.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
Clayton Drug supports all the area athletes and coaches on a successful season. Stop in and visit with one of their pharmacists today and be sure to check out their large selection of home decor and gift items. Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point, a local pharmacy you can trust.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE-trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7, KMCH.
John Swisher back with you on the count to Jax Flynn, the leadoff man. Third batter in this lineup for Solon, 3-4-5. Flynn, Arduzer, and McSweeney. 7-6 now. Hawks just trail by 1 run after being down 7-0. Heading into the 5th inning, they've scored 3 in the last 2 innings of offense. And now just trail by a run. 7 runs, 4 hits for the Spartans. They've left 7 runners on base. Lucas Myers still on the hill. There's a hard grounder right side, but gobbling up is Woolard at second. And the ground out to the second baseman for out number 1. The Hawks at 6 runs, 5 hits, and 6 runners left on base. 2 errors for the Spartans, 6 for the Hawks. Arduzer stands in. Got a hit and scored his last time. Got hit by the pitch and scored back in the 3rd. And Arduzer gets hit for the 2nd time in this game. 1 out, hit batter. That is the 5th hit batter now. Go along with 4 walks, so 9 free passes for the freshman Lucas Meyer. This one is lifted left side. Coming in is the left fielder Goebel, who'll make the catch on the run. That was a fly out for out number 2. Brings up Nolan Patterson now, the DH. Hawks are without one of their better players here tonight. Let's see offensively in a nice glove. Jared Voss is Jared, and teammate of that Hawks very successful and state championship wrestling team, Wyatt Volker, on their way to Spokane, Washington to represent Team Iowa in the 16U National Freestyle and Greco National Duels. There's a ground out to 3rd off the bat of Nolan Patterson. For out number 3, the 7th we go. Hawks clinging now. They trail as Solon clinging to that 1-run lead, 7-6. Back into this from KMCH Sports.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance. We service most major brands of appliances, and we are Manchester's exclusive KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana dealer. Stop in and see us today in the Big Blue Building on West Main in Manchester, or call 563-927-3200.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
KMCH. 4-5-6 later for the Hawks here in the top of the seventh inning. They trail 7-6. One run to tie and keep this game going. After 3 innings on the softball diamond, Solon leading 3-0 over the Hawks. It's 2-0 the count to Nick Casey. 4-5-6. Casey, Curley, Myers slated here for the Hawks. 2 hits, 2 doubles, and RBI for Casey. Hot shot up the middle, another base hit. 3 hits in a row off the bat of Nick Casey. He continues his hot hitting streak here. 10th hit of the season now. Casey sets the table. He's the tying run at first base. Hawks trailed 7-0 going into the 5th. 7-6 now with 6 runs in the last 2 innings. Luke Curley looking to stand in, but Coach McSweeney coming out and has a glove, so looking to make a change here. And we'll have a new pitcher for the Spartans. As the new pitcher for Solon, we'll keep it right here. Pitcher is Cam Miller. As Miller will move from first to the bump. He takes over with 1 on. Miller coming in trying to get a save here. He has none on the year so far. Started 3 times. This will be his 4th appearance. He has a 3-0 record. 20 2/3 innings pitched. 5 hits against him, 3 runs against, 1 earned run, a .34 ERA. He's walked 4. No hit batters, 42 strikeouts. Opponents are hitting just .066 against him. The talented baseball players being looked at by the next level here. Cam Miller. As Miller, 9-3 record a year ago, 1.17 ERA, 82 strikeouts in 66 innings. He held opponents to a 133 batting average a season ago. Miller inherits a runner on first, nobody out. Luke Curley will stand in. He flew out to the right fielder Geistkemper his last time in the 5th. Struck out looking in the 4th. Struck out swinging back in the 2nd. Hawks trying to pick up their first East Side win here tonight in the Wombat Conference. There's a hot shot up the middle. That's going to be into center field. Luke Curley continues the hit parade here for the Hawks. Now they have 7 hits on the night. Luke Curley's first hit of the evening. Has 2 hits to center field. So Luke Curley getting his 7th hit of the season. Lucas Meyer will stand in. And we'll have Sam Leckie the pinch runner this time. For Sam Leckie, runners on first and second. Meyer standing in, nobody out. Showing bunt is Meyer. Fastball above helmet high for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Meyer showing bunt. See, looking to sacrifice the runners over here. Coach Law gives the signs from his place at third. Coach Dunstan Warner looking on first base coaching box. Coach Kevin Warner is in the dugout. 2-0 the count. Ball downstairs in the dirt there. Casey the runner on second. Leckie the pinch runner on first. Myers standing back in. Walked and scored his last time in the 6th. Skies this one up and out of play, right side. And it counts 2-1. Good luck to Jared Voss and Wyatt Volker. Weigh-ins tomorrow morning. Begin wrestling early Wednesday morning. In that National Freestyle and Greco National Duels 16U event in Spokane, Washington. Reason why Jared Voss is not able to be here tonight with his team. There's a punt right side. Good. Sacrifice punt by Lucas Meyer. Got his job done. A punt out to the pitcher. The sacrifice for out number 1. Casey to third. Lucky, the runner for Curley to second. It brings up Jamison Smith now. Smith is 0 for 3. He's bounced out to third, struck out swinging, and struck out looking in this game. 1 out, runners on, second and third. In the top of the 7th inning, Hawks trying to come back and win this game after being down 7-0, heading into the 5th. 7-6 right now, a strike in the outside corner taken. No run games for Solon so far on the season. The Hawks are 1-1. They beat Williamsburg 2-1 in week number 1 of the season. They fell to Shellsburg in week 2, 7-6. The ball inside off the plate there. We're even 1-1. 4th batter this inning. We've had 2 hits to center field. A bunt. Sacrifice. Now Smith standing in. A 1-1. A strike on the outside corner at the knees for strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Cam Miller, the talented junior, is a sophomore. He's one of the aces on this staff that went to the state tournament. Swung on and missed. Falls leather high there. The strikeout swinging for out number 2. $11 strikeouts on the night. Now for Solon pitching against the Hawks offense. 2 outs, 2 runners on. 7-6 Solon leads. Going for their 10th victory of the season. Here in their 14th game. Time is called. Fenketter will stand back in and get ready. Runners on second and third. Go ahead, run out at second. But the most important run right now, Casey, the tying run at third, 90 feet away. Ball downstairs there, 1-0 the count. Lecky is the pinch runner out at second. Long look in by Walker. And the 1-0 on the way is a strike. High, outer half. We're even 1-1. Last check from the softball diamond. 3-0. After 3 innings. Favor of Solon over the West Delaware Hawks. Above helmet high there for a ball. 2 balls and 1 strike. Just to the east, the baseball field here. The softball games are taking place tonight. 2-1. This one's hit into center field. Center fielder going back, and he'll put it away. Piccolo for out number 3. And there's the ball game. The Hawks, valiant effort, battling back. Not able to complete the comeback as they fall in this one. As the 1-run victory for Solon. I'll come back with the totals and set the Cindy on your way for your Monday evening until softball. Later on, Bill Logan will have that one for you. But we'll come back and wrap this one up here from the baseball field. This is Hawks Baseball from KMCH Sports.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Whether you are thinking of buying or selling your home, give Homefront Realty a call. We are here to be your advisor, negotiator, and facilitator in the real estate game. Homefront Realty will save you time so you can spend your time cheering on the Hawks. Call Homefront Realty at 927-2111.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto! This is Jamie Vasky from Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester. For residential or commercial plumbing, cooling, and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and air conditioners, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street, Manchester, or call 927-2232.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all of your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, and Arlington, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Insurance is a contract to protect what you value most, whether you're auto, home, business, health, and even your life. People's Insurance Agency, partnering with Heritage Mutual, has been protecting your assets for years. Please call your local insurance advisors located at 1212 West Marion Street. People's Insurance Agency delivers peace of mind.
Steve Moyle Masonry, a family-owned commercial masonry contractor based in Manchester. Quality is what we're about. Visit us online at smoylemasonry.com.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Your family. It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team, the Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
J&D Catering and Suites in New Vienna provides exceptional handcrafted food, whether a cocktail buffet, formal dinner, or a themed event. Let Diane and her staff create a customized menu sure to wow your guests. They offer an extensive specialty cupcake and cake menu. Call or check them out on Facebook. Let J&D Catering and Suites set your next special event above the rest.
Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape. And our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Back with you, John Swisher from Spartan Field, as Solon improves their record here in game one. 10 wins, 3 losses, 1 tie overall. In the WAMAC, they are 7-1-1 on the east side of the WAMAC. They are now 3-1-1 at home games. They are now 6-2. As the Hawks drop to 6-6-1, the WAMAC they are 3-6, 0-3 on the east side, and 2-3-1 in road contests as the Hawks fall 7-6, but a great effort as they were down 7-0 in this game. So they battled back. They scored 3 runs in the 5th and the 6th and had the tying winning run on second and third base in that 7th inning, but not meant to be as Cam Miller came in and closed the door on the Hawks. As the game totals here for the Hawks, 6 runs, 7 hits, 6 errors, 8 runners left on base. They struck out 11 times, 7 swinging, 4 looking. And they walked 4 times and hit once by 3 Solon pitchers, Walker, Steen, and Miller. For Solon, 7 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 on base, 1 strikeout that was swinging, 9 free passes, 4 walk batters, and 5 hit batters in a contest that lasted 1 hour and 56 minutes. here tonight in game one. The Hawks drop to 6-6 and 1-7-6. The final here tonight as Solon gets the victory. The Hawks can bounce back. We'll try to keep you updated on this one as Bill Logan will have score updates as the softball contest taking part. And we'll have it for you live on KMCH and KMCH.com as that'll be about, hopefully 40 to 45 minutes from now. They're still only in the fifth inning, top of the fifth inning coming up at the softball field as the Hawks are trailing 3-0 after 4 innings to the Solon Spartans. Solon number 4 in Class 3A. The Hawks softball team ranked number 9 in Class 4A. It's going to do it for me. We'll have a break here as you'll next hear West Delaware softball live on Mix 94.7 and our main stream at KMCH.com. As I said, in about 40 to 45 minutes from now, if not sooner. Bill Logan will be along for that. John Swisher saying, have yourselves a good and safe rest of your Monday night. Thanks to studio producer Trevor Hunt. 7-6. Solon beats West Delaware baseball in game one. So long, everybody, from Solon, Iowa.